The flavor and the culture of this neighborhood is varied. The neighborhood really is comprised of a few different parts of the population of New York City in general. You've got a lot of 20-somethingers coming in to get their first financial sector jobs. You've got young families, either pregnant wives or wives that have just given birth to their babies, and a lot of strollers in the neighborhood. You also have some empty nesters that decided to stay within the city limits. And finally, we have some transients. We have people that are here for 2-year contracts with different big companies, European companies, Latin American companies. It's a very small town feel here. We really feel like we're in our own little enclave of small town within a very large city. So you can feel that. That's a very palpable feeling. You can walk down the street here and know that you're probably going to run into people you know by name. If not by their dog, certainly by their baby. We're here along the water. There's a very good feeling of freedom versus constriction in the middle of Manhattan. A few blocks away, you can get into the nitty-gritty of more of it, the subway station being about 5 or 6 blocks away, bus stops a couple of blocks away. If you're green-oriented, this is a great place to live. The Battery Park City Conservancy, which is the governing body of the neighborhood insofar as horticultural management and really taking good care of the families and the people of the neighborhood in a very nurturing way, handle the parks, all the green spaces of this area in an organic way. So that's a big plus. We've got a lot of green space here, very lovingly tended by the Conservancy. Depending on where your apartment is situated along Battery Park City South or North, you've got light all day long. You can have the dawn light all the way through sunset and beyond, depending on how your apartment is. You're always going to catch some piece of light and perhaps some piece of the river. And that's so unique for Manhattan. Most places you get a smidgen of light and that's it. The aforementioned Battery Park City Conservancy provides a lot of free cultural events. Art for children, gardening for children, a lot of different things going on for the seniors in the neighborhood. Musical events, the Tribeca Film Festival, we've got the movies playing for free at the World Financial Center. I always tell people, you pay for summer here with winter. Our summers are spectacular. If you can't leave for whatever reason and you've got to work all the time, just to be along our gorgeous Esplanade waterfront is a mini vacation in its own right. So this is something that many places don't have the luxury of in the city. The flip side of that is, come wintertime, the winds from the Arctic come rolling through here because it's open. And they could knock you down. You're going to beg to be in Chicago, beg to be on Mount Hood, beg to be on Mount Washington. They're criminally cold and windy here.